MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Washington, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Arenado. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's just 2 for 9. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Gray is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag, and the side is retired. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Alex.
And now a pitch on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum.
Nico Goodrum.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Goodrum, a former Detroit Tiger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Ronald Acuna would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him.
That is it. The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Here comes the first pitch. Mark Canha comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 2-0 now. Canha, a former member of the Oakland A's. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
3-1 the count now. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out of play. Another full count pitch home. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
That is it.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Junior.
Inside, ball 1. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left. And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
That is it. The catcher.
The first with it is Wheeler. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in safely. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Pickoff move to second. A dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Acuna, the runner at second with 1 away. That's wide, 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Tries to dump this one out to left. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is set. The first baseman, Justin.
Here's Justin Smoke now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Line drive to center field. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero
Pitch on the way. On the ground to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The catcher, Sean.
So now to the plate, Sean Murphy, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One away now in the Washington third, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Trey Turner. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Turner playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. In now, Tsuyoshi Lugo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder, Tsuyoshi.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Fastball well outside.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The 3-2 one more time. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, John Gray.
In now, John Gray, as he'll show bunt and come up empty at strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And it's fouled away. – Here he comes again, 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So in now for San Francisco, Nico Goodrum, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Fouled off. One and one. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer looking up into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's Wheeler on 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kenna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Mark Canha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Line drive to center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Kenna is there, one away. Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto, a winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe, a base hit in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Fastball just inside. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Wheeler pauses, needs to hit his spot here on 3 balls and a strike. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is up.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for the Nationals, the catcher.
Into the box, Sean Murphy, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
To second for 1, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
The 2-1 pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jonathan Villar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Tsuyoshi Mugo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the pitcher's spot. That'll be John Gray. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Villar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
On a line, that's a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Nico.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Villar at the bag, and that retires the side. George Springer, the next to hit, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing the strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
2-2 the count. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, right fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line toward the alley in left center, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Kim is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. The 1-1. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Kim playing here in his age 31 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A high fastball is in there. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Peterson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth. 1
ball, 1 strike to count. Wheeler into his motion, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Trey Turner, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
1 ball.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he popped him up. Bregman onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in, and he is in there.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
First and second now, 1 man out. Bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Dylan Bundy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Peterson, and that will end up a foul ball. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away, as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
To the plate now, Justin Smoke. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Digging in once again, Tsuyoshi Lugo.
Tsuyoshi Lugo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Here he comes on 2-0. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Peterson looks up. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. Kevin Pillar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Fastball well outside. Still only one out in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he struck him out. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The count now at 2-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next to the Giants. No shortstop, Nico.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 on the way. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Striding in, Mark Canha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready on 1-2. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Ronald Almanzar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding into the box, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jonathan Scope will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Jonathan Scope.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
1-1.
Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Anibal Sanchez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Trey Turner will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Acuna is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Darwinzon Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ronald Acuna goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First offering on its way, and that misses ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
3-0 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. Left side, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 16.
All set to start the ninth in this one, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Hendricks, originally from down under in Australia. He's a 9-year major league vet. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's good.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
Into the box now, Mark Canha, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Here it comes. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
One and 0. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So digging in now, Justin Smoke. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a curveball misses inside. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Tsuyoshi Lugo, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Jacob Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 58, Jacob Hayward.
Grounded to third. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Mike Fultonevich takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Guerrero Jr.
In there at the letters 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Travis Shaw will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the wind, the 2-0. Hit out towards second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Herman Marquez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Alex Bregman, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2-2 now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.